Hello everyone. Just about to get started with probably a kind of short and very casual stream. Just going to be continuing with whatever is going on in the Shadowbringer main story before I get to the next trial. So let's see here. I need a controller. Goodness gracious. Oh, what have I done? There we go. Hey everyone. Alright, you should be able to hear me. You should be able to see me. Guyver! That's kind of the main stuff. Oh my lord. We're getting Guyvered already. Rice Crew, welcome to the chat. Larbots, welcome to the chat. Good to see ya. So yeah, as I was saying, we are just going to be catching up. My friend, I Mess You Up, and I have been going through the main story quest of this game. Basically, anytime there's a multiplayer part, so dungeons and trials, we kind of get to that point, wait for the other one to catch up, and then we do it together. So I think he actually got ahead of me, sneaky. We did a dungeon together in the Pixie Land. I'll actually teleport there now while I'm telling you about this. It should be here. So I think we did the first, like, Pixie dungeon, which was kind of cute. It reminded me of, like, a mini golf course, except with pixies. So I can't fly here yet, unfortunately. But, yeah, after we did that dungeon, he went ahead and cranked through a bunch of story missions. I'm not sure how long it took him. Like, I don't know how far ahead he is. But he's at the trial of this area now. So, I've got some catching up to do. That's a kind of long way of saying that my plan is basically just to get to this trial. And then, if he's online, we could run the trial on stream. But Dawntrail Early Access launched this morning. That's the newest expansion. So the game is very populous right now. So I think last time he tried to log in, the login queue to get onto our server was like 2 hours. So if he's like trying to get online now, maybe he'll be ready in time by the time I get to this boss. But if not, I'll probably just stop at the boss and then just do some like menial chores for the rest of the stream, or stop the stream depending on how long it goes. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Race Crew. I mean, I think there are a lot of people who don't play this, or there are a lot of people who don't play Langrisser who kind of just want to come and chat and see whatever's going on here. Hey, Killer Bee is a hunt mark. I don't get experience on my Paladin, so I almost feel like I should just kill these guys on my Dragoon, just to get some experience. I actually don't know the Dragoon rotation at all, so I just basically fumble through this. I press the buttons when they light up, and it's probably not the way I'm supposed to be playing them. But the enemies die, and I get experience. I'll set up. I wanted to get to level 70 with my Dragoon before I actually set up. Yo! Donation hype, La Boomstick. Tips $21.99. Should get you about... Thank you, AI voice. Should get you about halfway to Dawntrail. See you there. Thank you very much, Booms. We'll definitely contribute that to Dawntrail. If I can raise enough in donations off this stream to buy Dawntrail, I'll buy it right away. Even though I'm not there in the story, I'll be able to unlock the new classes and some other cool stuff that came out with the expansion. So yeah, that's a very generous donation, thank you. And also I noticed there on my alert log Thanks also to Pizza Eating Man, who tipped $1.99. You certainly are a Kong, enjoy a slice of pizza on me. And thanks also to Coffee Black for the follow. So yeah, here we are. Speaking with Urianger. Next, I have a feeling there's not going to be too much action between now and the next place we're going, but one of the things I love about this game is it's like, this is a good example of an MMO that has a big living world that's fun to just kind of like putter around in. Like, some games it feels like you have to be doing a mission or else you're wasting your time. With this game, I actually love doing, like, you can see in my character levels, all my crafters and gatherers are like super leveled, and that's not because I'm trying to do meta stuff and build things. It's just because I have a lot of fun crafting, like just dicking around in this world and doing errands. It's entertaining. So kind of like what Rice Crew's doing in the chat, just like hanging out with your buds is also kind of entertaining, even if you're not making actual progress. While going through these quests, I'm definitely not going to try to do like an Urianger voiceover impression, reading his quest dialogue for you. I will say, in A Realm Reborn, before they changed all the voice actors, I think they had like the old original voice actors. And the guy who played Urianger was the voice actor who played Balthier in Final Fantasy XII. Like, my favorite guy. So whenever I heard Urianger talk, I was like, yes, my boy! And then they changed his voice actor, so now, like, he's just some pretentious guy. But at least he's showing off the guns in this expansion. Every expansion they improve all the NPCs, or like the main NPCs' wardrobes. He's also kind of rocking Kong chops. I could do a pretty good cosplay of this guy. These annoying little bastards. Ever since I came to this area, I've been dealing with these pixies, and they're mischievous. Old Urianger's always up to his tricks. You may not know what's going on, Rice Crew. Have you played any other Final Fantasy games? You're just not into this one, or you're just not into Final Fantasy? Oh. Yeah, this is one of those, like, timer quests. Kind of like when basically all the Beast Tribe quests in the Southlands. Oh, you're a big 7 fan. Have you played, like, Crisis Core and the FF7 spin-offs and stuff as well, or just the main ones? Fortunately, I do kind of know where I'm going. There's a remake of Crisis Core that just recently came out on, like, PS5. Is it only on PS5 or is it on all the modern consoles? I will say I'm not personally the biggest fan of the Final 7 spin-offs, so I gotta say, you're not missing too much having not played them. But yeah, 7... I've played like the first chapter or two of Rebirth, and obviously I've played through Remake a couple times. Pretty good. I like those games. You've seen a full playthrough of 1 to 13. Wow, okay. Is that what Final Fanathon was? Basically, someone playing through all of the Final Fantasy games? I've done that. Not just as a marathon, though. Like, I didn't do it all in one stretch. These little fellas are from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Little cuties. Hopefully, these guys aren't as mischievous as the other annoying pixies. So yeah, this is my next mission, to defeat Titania. More of a Resident Evil guy. Ah, okay. I haven't played a Resident Evil game since, I think, like the first 1 and 2 on PlayStation. Old PlayStation. And I think I played a demo of 7. There's like a... Is 7 a VR game, or is there like a spin-off of 7 that's a VR game? I played some VR thing anyway, a demo, and it was... It's funny. Oh yeah, Booms, they did convert it to USD for some reason. I'm not sure why. It might just be... Yeah, it might just be like a Twitch interface thing. I was getting my parents set up with their PlayStation VR, because they bought it so that they could play Beat Saber, which, bless their hearts, I love my VR Beat Saber playing parents. And it came with a demo disc with a bunch of different games on there, and one of them was Resident Evil 7. So, like, I hooked them all up in the headset and stuff, and I put the game on, and as soon as I put the, like, it starts kind of creepy, like, before anything even happens. But just that was enough. My mom was like, nope, take it off. Get me out of here. It was pretty funny. And I kind of share that sentiment too, to be honest. Man, Urianger's treating these guys like puppy dogs. It's a little bit embarrassing to watch. We got this glorious, victorious fanfare for Shadowbringers. Gotta fix my posture here. I'm leaning back in my seat. I look like an old trucker. Oh, I see. These guys are gonna make us do menial chores before they give me the scepter I'm after. That's classic RPG 101. I hope these guys end up being the beast tribe that I get to do tribal quests for. Or, sorry, after the most recent patch, they've renamed beast tribes to allied societies. A little more of a dignified title for them. Oh, I have to fight moss fungus. That's actually convenient, because I think on my way in, they were one of my hunt marks. So I need to kill a couple moss fungus anyway. Oh, I think I know what happened to your donation, by the way, Booms, because the Pizza Eating Man's donation came through as Canadian dollars. So there's probably something on the tip page, or the donation page, there's probably like a drop-down or something where you can choose your currency. Maybe? Although, I mean, you would have put in 30 Canadian, so it can't be that. I don't know, it's weird. Can I change back to Dragoon and fight these guys and have it still count for the quest? Let's see. I definitely got to fix these Dragoon hotbars. This is embarrassing. Oh, it did count. Good. Oh, that's like not even a skill anymore. To get too creative with my weaves for normal little chumps like that. I'll have to turn in the quest on the same class that I took as, though. This mount has the best music. I love to fly around on this guy just to hear that. Obviously, you can't hear it while I'm talking over him, but great vocal track. How are we doing, YouTube? Oh, how many did I get? I just got 2, didn't I? Well, that's fortunate. He was pretty jazzed about getting 2. Marn Ose's shop is open for business. I definitely want to build reputation with these little gents. And then buy mounts and minions from them for my collection. Alright, where am I going next? Oh, right here. There he is. There's our guy. All my gear is already higher level than that, so unfortunately that's not going to be any good to me. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Maybe by this point, maybe I can put it on my Dragoon. Remove the flame spores. Seems like a good fetch questy task. Got one. Oh man, I'm good at this. Where you at, flame spores? I spoke too soon about being good at this. Oh, there they are. I see them. They're on this guy's house. Tricky ones. Very fitting music for these ridiculous tasks I'm being put through. Are you guys up there on top of this house as well? No, you're behind the house. Alright. We've done your mushroom picking dirty work, little dog-like man. Ah, the western entrance as well. No, I have not checked. It's time to do that now. On my poor land-bound dragon. Poor lightless Rathalos. After I beat the boss of this area, I'll have to go around and get ether currents so that I can actually start flying in this zone. Flying is very convenient. Well, she said she wasn't spying on me, so obviously, you know, that means she definitely wasn't spying on me. These guys have some pretty rad ears. Would you call those ears or horns? They kind of look floppy. I don't think they can be horns if they're floppy. Is there any such thing as floppy horns? Face mandibles? Protrusions? Let's take a look at that gear coffer that I just got. Required level 72. My Dragoon is level 72. What do I have on? Oh, my stuff's level 400. Except for my gloves. My pants. Okay, so I have some level 385 things. So what's in this coffer? Ring. A ring. What do I got for rings? Okay, I can actually probably use this ring. I'll have to go add materia to it afterwards, because I currently have materia in mine. Yeah, what do I got in there? I have some critical hit. Does this one have? Yeah, it has a slot. Let's do a little comparison. Okay, yeah, it has more. It has critical hit instead of skill speed. That's totally fine. I'll just meld it after. Don't have to do that right now. I should actually be doing all these main series or main quests as my Dragoon so I can get experience. I don't know why I'm doing on my maxed class. I do know why. It's because I love playing as my Paladin. It's just so fun. But gonna have to branch out once you hit that level cap. Don't want to waste good resources. Experience points are a resource, ultimately. But if I'm going to be doing main series or main scenario quests on my Dragoon, I definitely need to sit down, for one, fix my hotbars, and for two, practice my rotation, because it won't do to just like press every button that lights up for missions that are actually like the same level as me. That'll be problematic. Just in time, too. It sounds like this quest is going to be a combat-related quest. So yeah, the quest completion... Wait, there's an S-rank mark here? No, I don't sense any... Oh, that's in Kalusha. I'm not in Kalusha. Yeah, the quest completion ditty is pretty cool, but the quest accepting ditty, it kind of sounds like a disco song or something. It's a little bit weird. Okay, let's go recruit my little friend. And then we're gonna do some stabbing times. Whoa! A level 80 B rank mark. Definitely not going to kill him as my Dragoon. Have I already fought that guy? I don't need to fight him. The only real reason to do that is... Ooh, these guys are a hunt mark. Oops, that was a triple weave. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, one more. Anyway, yeah, there's achievements for fighting B rank marks. There's one achievement for killing like 2,000 of them, and there's achievements for killing like every B rank in each zone. But the B ranks are pretty easy to find. Like, they're not on long timers like the A ranks and S ranks are, so like, when you come across one, you don't feel desperate, like, oh, I need to kill this guy now, it's my last chance. Where is Minfilia? Probably at that crack in the cliff, I reckon. There she is. Garden Porksy. I really hope those are like pixie pigs. She's doing this? Stealthily? I don't even get to go in and kill anyone? Oh, it looks like I do get to go in and kill some. She's gonna need my help. Hello, Garden Porksy. I literally don't even know how to trigger, like, my gauge super effects. I'm getting okay experience from these guys. Well, not really. I still need 3 million experience to level up. Thanks, Rice Crew. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to have, buddies to chat with here. Oh, and a parting Guyver as well. Always worth it. Always worth it. Thank you. Ooh, there's an S rank in Lakeland. We do have access to that zone. I wonder if I can get there before they kill it. I'm gonna try. It looks like it's probably at Fort John. 2819. That's him right there. A big cutie, a giant chimera. I probably do want to be on my paladin for this, just because it's easier to survive. All these people are here, ready for combat. Oh, look at this. We've got all these pictomancers pre-casting their paints. Look at all these pictomancers. This is hilarious. Alright, we're waiting for more people to show up, so people don't miss this rare mark. This is what I was talking about earlier, when I was saying it doesn't really matter if you kill every B rank you see, because you're going to run across it every once in a while anyway. This guy's an S rank mark, so they're very rare. They only spawn every, like, 48 hours or something like that. Of real time, not game time. And they have interesting spawn conditions, but there are usually people who are on top of that. Like I said, if you watched my Final Fantasy Beginner's Resources video, there's a whole devoted hunting community, and they use that Faloop site to basically track when new S ranks are going to be spawnable, like when their conditions are available. They're going. Gonna say, where can I get healed here? I can't get healed because I'm not in a group. Oh, thankfully some kind soul recognized that there was a random stranger who was on the ground. Boom. What do I get for that? Sacks of nuts? Oh, I know why. Yeah, these are capped. I forgot, I did a bunch of roulettes earlier. Capped my tomestones. I'm actually gonna have to go buy some stuff. I can buy Dragoon gear. Where do I buy the level 70 gear, though? Can't be at, Ralger's Reach. But I don't think I have access to a guy at the Crystarium. Maybe it is at Ralger's. Let's just find out. It may be all of them, like all of the Tombstone Exchange people might just give you like a selectee menu where you can choose the level of the gear. But I think the ones in the main cities, like the one in Ul'dah, only goes up to like level 50, so they're kind of not useful. I would need gloves, pants, and boots. Okay, yeah, they have item level 400 stuff. That's the one I have. Just making sure we're in the right place. Yeah, that's the one I have. So I needed glove, pants, and boots. Of maiming. Alright, I'll just stop there. Because I'm going to be leveling up, so I may eventually out-level this stuff. So I don't want to, like, blow all my currency getting stuff that I might not need for very long. But I don't want to overcap. So, where was I? This place is definitely going to become like a allied society hub that you build up over time, because there's no way they put an aetheryte up here in the ruins of like a town with a summoning stone and have it not eventually be a town. Like, they're not going to just have one of the main 3 teleport spots in this whole zone be just like a dead ruins area. I don't believe, anyway. I would be surprised. Alright, let's catch back up with Minfilia. Hopefully she's not in dire straits, since I basically just left her in there while I went off and did my own errands. These jerks have respawned, though, so I will have to continue fighting. Little dragon. Don't turn around, don't look at me. I'm here to steal your ink. I'm fighting you. It's my bad. I shouldn't have been so obvious. Guys do damage. That's kind of cool. It's like my super attack. Oh, hello there. Yeah, this is like a full-scale invasion of their little Numo town. I would feel bad, but they took my ink. Oh my goodness, there's so many guys. Don't give me enough experience either. It's not worth it. I need healing. To fight this guy for sure. thing I'm after. Awkward camera angle. Must be up here, though. Yes. Ah, there it is over there in plain sight. I don't want to run through all these guys. Let's sneak around them then. We're a sneaky, giant, 8-foot-tall lancer. What could go wrong? Don't look at me. No, don't look at me, I said! Uh-oh. That Porksy better not. Hands full already. Alright, give me my ink and get me out of here. So, that's everything? I can just bail on this joint and get back to Minfilia then. That would have been comically easy on my ballot. Where the heck did she go? Oh. So that's where I'm going next. Ultimately, that's my next destination.
Goodness. There you are.
We have a castle full of a pixie king to kill.
Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe. I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help. The Minfilius before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew... Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me. Because I'm not her.
Oh, sorry, the facial expressions in this game.
We journeyed to Nabatha together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I'm not sure what happened. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Afterwards, Thancred did... There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure. Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere?
Oh, baby.
What is that?
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. Come,
Jump scare.
come and play with us.
Jesus.
It came from the castle.
That's my next victim.
This is everything I have.
Or more
I'll go
realistically,
to
at least for the
thank her to
first
the
fight, I'm their next victim. Not knowing the mechanics. Okay, back to the new Mo. Did I take this quest as a paladin? Is that why it's not letting me? Oh, I have to be level 73! Oh no! Does that mean I can't switch back to paladin and turn it... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if they made me finish the quest on the class that I did the quest as, I would have been stuck, either redoing the quest or leveling up my Dragoon. Yeah, okay, this was my question too. Normally, Sin Eaters just become these, like, mindless beasts, but that one was, like, talking to us and stuff, like it had a will and a personality. What's this? What's that symbol mean? Oh, quest sync. I wonder, why is there a random quest here? Maybe that's going to lead to something better later. But we'll stick to the main story path for now, and we'll do optional quests later. One of the streams I'm planning to do when I'm, like, filling time between progressing, since I'm a casual Final Fantasy XIV player, is called If You See Something, Say Something. I'm basically going to go through, like, minding my own business, and then if I ever see just any normal little crap quest exclamation like that, I'm going to take it and do the quest. There's so many of them in this game, just little optional, minute, unimportant side quests, and a lot of people skip them, including me. But I think it'd be a funny stream idea, just basically like force me to play any of the side quests I stumble across on my journeys. Okay, I need one more relic. I'm getting pinged for another S rank, but it's going to be dead before I get there if this cutscene is too long. The full fury of nature. Oh, they're held in the Amaro's safekeeping at their settlement, Wolkdorf. That's that ruins with the, Aetherite stone that I was talking about, hopefully developing into an actual settlement. Turns out it is a settlement of Amaros. And they have names and they can speak. That's so cute. I don't think I'm going to make it to that S rank. We can try. That was a long cutscene. Usually, once people fly into an S rank, they just start killing it. And if you're not there, too bad. Oh yeah, they just attacked it. It's gonna go down real fast. Is it up or down to get in here? Anyway, I see people leaving, so he's definitely already dead. Oh well. Let's go talk to this Amaro settlement then. Hey, an ether current too. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I have to find... Oh, that must be him. I have to find the largest Amaro, Sito. This one definitely looks large. Hello, brother. No Dobermans tonight. Hello, Dave. Welcome to the stream. I like that one of the Bay beast tribes is just this expansion's version of chocobos. O wise and pessimistic chocobo master. Time for us to do some menial fetch quests for you to convince us to our cause. I love when the fetch quest is just talk to the other guys who are here. Alright, who's my first victim? Rispa. Is that it? Oh. That's not it. Hello there, friend. Alright, let's find some other birds. Lizard birds to pet. Where are you hiding? Ao on. Oh, a nice little nest tucked away in the corner of this settlement. Cool. Talking bird lore. Good backstory. Nimbus. The third and hopefully final bird guy I have to pet. Alright, I've learned all I need to know. Oh yeah, crap, I was gonna do these quests on my Dragoon so I can actually get experience. What a fool! Not too late. Oh wait, no, I can't turn these quests in anyway because I'm too low level. That was the problem I had last time. What's the right answer here? I think it actually is to save the world. Test. At least there's going to be combat involved. Anyway, I will do that as my paladin, since I know I need to be at least level 73 to turn these in. That's no good. Oh, that's a big egg. Hopefully it's an egg and not a big rock that landed in that bird's nest. That'd be horrifying. Alright. We're here. Show me who I have to kill. Bring me the Sin Eaters, my good man. Ooh, there's a few of them. Gather round, my friends. What else you got for me? Oh, here they are. Oh, cool. Sin Eater bears. Changed my hotkey. So I have new paladin skills thanks to the new expansion. Can I make it to the Azim step in time to catch this S rank, or is it already dead? I think it's already dead. Oh wait. Why not just be lazy and teleport back there? Oh, I could have made it to that S rank for sure. He's still alive. I wonder if I can still try. Let's go. Can I see him? Yep, there he is. These hunters have been remarkably patient. I can't believe this is still up. Look at all these people who are here. Holy moly, that's a lot of people. Look at them all. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of people over here too. The game can't render them all. That's awesome, this thing's gonna die instantly. Not even attacking it. I've hit it enough that I'll get credit for it when it dies, but there's no sense in going ham. Look at all the people. Alright, back to questing. Fortunately, I can teleport exactly to the place I need to go. I probably should get to sleep soon because Dimensional Expedition is tomorrow first thing in the morning. And I can't let the guild down. The Seekers of War need me to be there to move my squad. Alright, what do you need me to do next, bird? see a blue check quest. Sandman. Oh, this is going to be for an ether current, for sure. Yeah. But we want ether currents. Get all the ether currents I can so I can fly. Although one ether current is always locked behind the boss of the zone, so... You know, even when I finish all these quests, I'm still gonna have to fight Titania before I can fly around, but that's fine. It's to be expected. Poor Rathalos. It always hurts to see Rathalos just walking on the ground. Looks like our guy. Hello, bird brother. He's gonna have a quest line to give me? Why? I'll do that later. Can I just jump in the water from here? Ooh, that's a yes! It hurts! Ow! I wonder if that's the best way to get to this guy's medallion that I'm searching. Let's go for a swim, flying bird. Looking a little wobbly there, flying bird. Hey, is that it? Nice, we got it. Oh no. Well, okay. I have to go back to Wolkdorf anyway. I should have taken that quest from the bird guy. Should have killed two birds with one stone. But I was greedy. Lazy is what I was. I was actually lazy. Here you go, brother.
My medallion! You found it! Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends. In those days, I could not speak. This medallion he found during an adventure. I had not the words to tell him then. His name was Artbert.
Artbert, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose... But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies. Artbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, it was no different then. The world needed... He was a good man. He deserved to be... You remind me of him. Your kindness.
This expansion's awesome.
When we MMO were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But it is reminiscent of art. Of course, you are you and no one else. Nevertheless, which is why I will...
There's also a lot of kind of surprising voice acting in this expansion so far. Like, I wouldn't have expected this cutscene or the one with Minfilia earlier to be fully voiced.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilme. At first they ran off screaming, but then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks...
Ronjeet. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth? If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we should we succeed in staying their advance, all
Sounds
the better.
good, Orianger.
Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory. So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you.
Yep.
No, Minfilia. You'll only get on the foot.
She's coming with me.
I wish there were more I could do.
Oh, maybe she's not. I hate that trope in games and other media where someone who will be useful is like, let me come too, and then some character's like, no, you'll only get in the way. It's like, come on, accept the help. All right, let's roll. Sounds like I'm very close to getting this trial open. Which is convenient because I've been streaming for Where are you, stream timer? Almost an hour and a half. And I have to clip Doberman claws. It happens every once in a while. The Dobermans don't like it. But they're not the ones who decide. Oh, Doa with the Prime sub. Thanks for joining the channel. Enjoy your Seal Guardian. Welcome. I haven't really been paying attention to the direction I'm supposed to go. Okay, so it's up there, the gates to that castle, so I'm kind of going the right way. Yep. You'll have to forgive my camera winging all over the place. That's one thing that, I don't know, I find when watching other people play games, when you're not in control of the camera and character movement, sometimes it can get a little bit motion sicky. The game that was really bad for that was Batman Arkham Asylum. I don't know if it was like the tight over-the-shoulder view, but watching other people play that game, I was like, oh no, you're not doing the thing I would expect you to do. So I have a feeling that it's basically just like walk up these stairs, unlock the primal, and then I'll just have access to the fight. So this is where I'm going to have to leave it. I'm 100% sure that Mess You Up is asleep right now. But what we'll do is probably tomorrow, whenever he gets on, we'll do this trial, and then I will continue with more MSQ. I'm playing Langrisser early tomorrow. Usually Dimensional Expedition takes like 5 or 6 hours. So I'll crank that out, and then in like the late afternoon or evening, I think I'll get back online for more Shadowbringers. So we can look forward to that together. What I'm really looking forward to is unlocking the other zones in this expansion. Because for me to continue crafting and leveling up my crafters, I need to be able to gather materials from, like, the Raktika Greatwood, which I've never been to and I can't get to. But I have a feeling that'll be the zone that I get access to after I kill this boss. I would also guess that's where Ishtola is currently living. I'm looking forward to this zone not being flooded by light. Although the wings on this castle are really cool. Hopefully after we kill Titania, those wings stay there. I like the look of it. Okay, so there we go. That is where we stop for now. So yeah, like I said, I think my plan for tomorrow is just going to be crank out Dimensional Expedition, which I'm not going to stream because it's horrendously boring, and even my Langrisser followers aren't going to want to watch that. By then, hopefully I Mess You Up is going to be online and available to do this fight. And actually, if he is online tomorrow afternoon, I'll probably just hop on and like stream the fight with him. If not, just to make it fair, so like you guys aren't missing out on a cool battle. Like if I get it done with him off stream, and then I end up streaming later in the evening, I'll just do the fight again. Like, I'll go into Duty Finder and do this fight to start the stream, and then we'll continue with main series questline, or main scenario questline, in Shadowbringers. Hopefully, nice and spoiler-free for everyone who's watching, because I am several expansions behind now. That was one of the reasons I wanted to keep up with streaming Final Fantasy XIV, is because, especially with Dawntrail, early release out today and full release out, I think, on Monday, a lot of you are probably going to want to like play through Dawntrail at your own pace and not watch streamers who are like blitzing through it and spoiling the quest for you. So in Kong, you have someone who is nice and far behind. You can watch my stream without having Dawntrail spoiled for you. On Monday, Square Enix and Twitch are launching like a Twitch viewer quest thing, where if you watch people streaming Final Fantasy XIV for a certain amount of time, you can get a mount in the game, like you get a code sent to your Twitch inbox. So I'll be participating in that, even though I'm not in Dawntrail. I'm not like promoting Dawntrail. You can still watch my stream and get a code after a certain amount of time, without having to have Dawntrail spoiled for you. So yeah, we're going to keep this up for however long until... I mean, I might as well stream all the way through to the end of the main series by the time I get to Dawntrail, so however long that takes me. Anyway, I got some Doberman toenails to go clip. They are not going to be excited to hear me say that. That's probably why we haven't had the Dober cam on at all tonight, because they know something is afoot. Pun intended. Anyways, thanks for stopping into the stream. Thanks everyone for the follows and the donations. I think Booms said in his donation message that he wants me to use this money to buy Dawntrail, so we may end up seeing me doing some Dawntrail related stuff sooner than we thought. At least the class quests. So, yeah. Kick me a donation if you want to expedite the process of me getting into Viper and Pictomancer. But otherwise, I'll catch you in the next stream. Later, everyone.